The following is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Bow down to the Queen, Charlotte Flair, true wrestling royalty.
You can have your opinions, you can have your favorites, but for my money, unequivocally, the GOAT is Charlotte Flair.
Introducing the participants. First, from the Queen City, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Charlotte Flair.
And she has the truly unenviable position starting this Royal Rumble. Can she go the distance here and claim that spot in the main event of WrestleMania? Or has fate played a cruel trick on her?
Whether you like it or not, no one can measure up to Charlotte Flair. She was bred for this business and has become the absolute pinnacle.
She really is the biggest challenge there is in this women's division.
Gentlemen, I suggest you all proceed with
Introducing
caution.
the individual who drew number 2 from Orlando, Florida, Naomi!
She's feeling it right now. The lights are about to be their brightest. The pressure is on. Can she pull it off? Can she go the distance in the Royal Rumble? We're about to find out tonight.
WWE's most volatile and unpredictable woman. Grand designs on her mind to stand at the top of the proverbial mountain. Anyone who interferes with Naomi's plans had better proceed with caution.
The Royal Rumble match has such a rich history, but only a few dozen winners over the last 30 years.
I understand a superstar's excitement in competing in the Royal Rumble match, but it's so important to conserve your energy.
Remember, one of these competitors will go on to WrestleMania to battle for the championship of their choice.
Wow, what a move! This would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Lands a timely reversal. Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Whoa.
Oh, a chop.
across their opponent, and then I don't even know what this is.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Anticipation mounting as we eagerly await the next combatant.
Kick.
Practice our amateur dentistry.
She's able to steer clear of that attack.
And some effective offense with that one. Difficult question, I know, but what's the best strategy for winning a Royal Rumble?
You really need to have eyes in the back of your head at all times and be so mindful of your positioning. A Rumble can end for you at any moment, so be aware of your surroundings and try to keep track of who's in the ring.
Looks like Jade Cargill will join the party. She's next in the Royal Rumble.
Feeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
Delivering fisherman buster.
Insane, able to counter.
Oh, very effective takedown there.
She might need to regroup.
We're seeing some no-nonsense offense from Charlotte.
Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Looks like JC Jane is out next, ready to shake this Rumble up.
Looking for a neck breaker, but denied.
Reversal into the neck breaker.
Attack to the midsection.
Lucky number 7.
Mistake made by Jane.
So precise with the super kick.
Here comes Meechin to enter the fray. Here in this Royal Rumble.
Putting it all on the line here, scaling the ropes. Hurricane Run!
Barrage.
A long journey ahead for number 8. Oh, taking out the knee, taking out the finish.
Saw it coming and took him down.
Roxanne Perez is going to make an impact in the Rumble.
Just snapped back to the ground.
With the counter.
Smash. Delivers the cross body. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
Forceful clothesline.
Sharp elbow. Someone's in trouble.
Need to get back into the ring.
Boxing their way out of that move.
Forearm straight to the face.
The knees are just in time.
Strong knee to the midsection.
She was slowed down yet again.
Yeah, and we are getting deeper into this Royal Rumble. Time spent in the ring can start becoming a factor.
Oh, respond with a punch right to the stomach. Back with that knee right to the face.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
From the top. Brought down with a DDT. Looking for elimination here.
This is what we call gut check time.
DDT.
And I think, yeah, the blood is pouring out of her now.
Roxanne Perez, big boot to her opponent. Pop rocks. Pop rocks.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks.
The jaw-dropping tenacity we've seen tonight, it's really something.
And somehow these competitors just keep swinging.
I'm saying just being manhandled right out of the ring. Julia not ready for this.
Who's at that 10 spot? Who do we have coming out now?
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Just like that, she turned it around. And here comes Last Legend. Who's the next entrant in this Royal Rumble? And a counter by Flavor. Oh my God! Inverted Frankensteiner. I think she's going to try it again. But meanwhile, here's Peach. Joining the fray here tonight. Oh, shoulder breaker. Look at this, on the verge of being eliminated.
Trying to cling onto the ropes for dear life. Has to somehow find their way out of this and back to safety inside the ring.
Number 12. Who do we got?
Looks like Io Sky is ready to shake this Royal Rumble up.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
We have seen some incredible incoming. Trying to desperately fight their way out, and the holders.
Io's got it. Then back to Sky.
Oh, a malfunction at the junction.
And now propped up in the corner. And able to beat Flavor to the punch.
Lucky 13.
Catch it.
And position for. We've got Natalia entering the Royal Rumble chaos. Struggling to stay on the safe side of those ropes.
Yeah, Cole. This is a lot harder than you think. Evades the attack.
Dropping the head down hard.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these Warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Here comes the 2024 Rumble winner, Bayley.
And a Hurricane Rana to the floor for the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
Bayley could be thinking about the end.
First one front.
There's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15. Oh, we could see an elimination here.
At the ropes now. Only thing to do now is make sure both feet hit the floor.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Power slam. Number 17 incoming. Who
interesting with Nia Jax entering the ring.
Textbook neck breaker.
Sit out, slam.
All measured up. Drop kick to the back. Ooh. I can't wait to see who number 18's going to be.
Brutal club.
Armbringer. Bang. What a punch. And Stephanie McCurry is the new superstar to enter this Royal Rumble. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now. Taken down by the neck.
Entrant number 19. Here we go.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. And now AJ Lee is making that important walk to the ring. Gets the reversal. What a counter. And she's returning fire. Oof. Jax cannot be overpowered.
We're about to be 20 entrants deep in this one. Who will it be? She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Oh, man, Trish Stratus is ready to compete in this Royal Rumble.
Shaking neck breaker.
She's in a very tough position.
She has taken so much punishment here, I don't think she has much left to give.
That'll leave a mark.
Struggling, desperate. Oh, that's press.
Counter entrant number 21.
Tiffany Stratton has been eliminated.
Flat slam. Here we go with Jordan Grace entering this Rumble.
Just driving the point of the elbow down.
She gets taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Hold on.
Desperate to avoid elimination here.
She's got something prepped.
Down. Death Valley driver. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Stiff elbow will break that up. Boom.
Trish Stratus has
Big
been
impact on the neck. Oof. Finds a straight shot to the gut to get out of trouble.
Number 20.
We're going to run in here.
Sets it up.
Out next is Ivy Nile, who we know has a plan for this Rumble.
Oh, man. That's an answer.
Put the brakes on Nile.
Has to be all out of sorts right now.
Here we go with entry 23. Hard landing.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
And here comes Nikki Bella, who's the next entrant in this Royal Rumble.
Drop zones ready.
Double gutbuster.
She's taken her share of blows at this point.
Yeah, Stephanie delivering the pain. Blast off! Focused on weakening that arm. Close.
the big running powerbomb.
The fan has been eliminated.
She countered that into her own offense. Oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the... Back suplex. AJ retaliates. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Lee's attack gets reversed. With a midsection double underhook.
Back in the ring to that corner there.
Big shot there. Setting her opponent up. Going up to the second rope. Here we go. Up the second rope. Here we go.
Armbar.
Oh, boy, stretch.
Stomping right in their face.
Too bad about to come out. We're racing toward the finish line.
The irresistible force could be ending this in mere moments.
The most powerful woman of them all connecting.
Here comes the winner of the 2023 Royal Rumble.
Now that's going to set up the opponent for a big, big power.
Nikki Bella has been eliminated.
Oh, look at this. Stop after stop after stop. Face buster. This is going to the absolute limits.
This is a bleak-looking situation. It might be over here soon.
We're near the end of 26, about to enter the party.
And Becky Lynch looking to win her second Royal Rumble match tonight.
Eats a punch to the face. Wow, look at this barrage of offense.
Oh, big discus lariat. Slips out of the way.
The man connects.
Drop kick to the face.
Here we go, number 27, folks.
And here comes a former Rumble winner, the Empress. Kick lands.
Driving a fist to the stomach changes the...
Lynch with a shot between the shoulder blades. Hands off. What power with the manhandle slam.
Entry 28 on the way.
And here comes Zelina Vega, looking to change the complexion of the Royal Rumble. Oh, elbow set up for a second time.
Oh, point of the elbow hits the target.
She's launched out of the ring.
Ivy Nile has been eliminated.
Fan might be looking for the elimination here.
Face first impact.
Right in the solar plexus. Not so fast. Hurricanrana. Turning around with a reversal. Landing hard on the back suplex. The power of a deadlift into a military press. Wow. Walking around the ring.
As the Hook looking for sliced bread.
A reverse power slam drilling their opponent down. Ripley now. She's trying to land the big one.
Stone knee smash.
Capped off with a clothesline. Mommy saying playtime with Raquel is over.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Setting them up in the corner.
Asuka might have just been locked there, which is usually something she does to her opponent. Not the other way around.
Vaquer held nothing back on that attack. Laid out with a Frankenstein.
A huge advantage for whoever drew number 29.
And well, she's trying to create distance here, gaining the space she needs.
Now on her way is Tori Wilson joining the Royal Rumble. Blocks it with a big cross body.
Sit-out slam.
Submission move. Fujiwara. Has the submission applied. Locked in tight. And that's
Rolls through. Clever escape and a knee. Last one, guys.
Raquel
Asuka turns it around.
has been eliminated.
the newest entrant in this Royal Rumble, Chelsea Green.
Drop down their opponent. Kick to the knee. Building up momentum.
Meanwhile, here's Raquel.
Super kick for the elimination.
Connects. Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
And able to beat Wilson to the punch.
Placing her in the corner here.
Good shot by Nia Jax. We could be close to the end of the line for Asuka. Rhea Ripley with the Riptide. Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
Potential elimination here.
Holding on for dear life, doing what they can to stay in this match.
Has been eliminated.
To the midsection.
And Rhea on the wrong end of some aggression there.
Oh, yeah, man. And you don't want to become a target on a Royal Rumble. Don't want to look like you can be an easy elimination, especially when we reach that final stretch. Best to just keep a look.
Fireman's carry position. And dump to the outside. Eliminated.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Oh, no. Bad match after feet off the ground.
Jax with an...
Uh-oh.
Right over the back and back to their feet.
Nia Jax has been eliminated.
And one more for good measure.
Rhea Ripley. She's tapping it. She's tapping, man.
And she does not care if there are no tap-outs. She just wants to inflict some pain. Oh, this is just terrible to watch. She's in so much pain and can't do anything.
And another counter.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
A technical masterclass here that ends in the Asuka lock.
But submissions don't work in this match.
Easy pickings to toss over the top rope.
She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
Sends the knee into the face. That'll stop you.
She evades the attack.
Face buster.
Oh, Asuka just got ejected from...
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Look at this superstar who outlasted all the others. There is no doubt in my mind that this is a Royal Rumble match we'll be talking about for years to come.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
The following contest is a triple threat match and is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
Introducing the challenger, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
Chad Gable's such an incredible mat technician, maybe the best in all of WWE.
Yeah, Gable has a truly unmatched grappling game. That's why he's the master.
Challenging for the title, and he looks absolutely laser focused on the task at hand.
Americano is here, y'all. But are there any more around?
And introducing the challenger, from the Gulf of America, weighing in at 202 pounds, El Grande Americano!
And despite him seemingly being an invention of Chad Gable, fans across Mexico and the rest of the world are starting to cheer on El Grande Americano, probably because that's not Chad Gable under the mask anymore.
You are wrong on so many levels, Michael Cole. This man, who was never Chad Gable and is still the same guy he's been since debuting in Mexico decades ago, he's just getting more popular because the WWE Universe has slowly warmed up to El Grande Americano.
Here comes Finn Balor.
One of the most talented competitors around with a darker edge than ever.
And introducing the champion from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor.
Finn Balor has fought and clawed for everything he has, unleashing that inner darkness inside him as necessary to ensure his rise to the top.
And Finn has left the trail of bodies and broken allegiances in his wake. The moment of friendship stops benefiting Finn, he ends it in vicious fashion.
And I applaud him for it. You don't succeed in WWE by playing nice. You do it by being ruthless, ambitious, and willing to do whatever it takes.
That certainly does describe Finn Balor.
And that means it describes success, because Finn Balor is a very successful competitor around here.
Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight. The prestigious Intercontinental Championship being defended in this triple threat match, ready to kick things off here with Chad Gable, El Grande Americano, and Finn Balor.
And with the title on the line in this triple threat match, you don't even need to be the victim of a pinfall to see the title slip through your grasp.
Tremendous pressure applied. Scouted, now can capitalize.
Connected with the crossbody.
What a forearm shift! Oh, pressing their foot right into the gut. That's gotta hurt. Arm drag takedown.
That was just rapier-like. El Grande feeling a sense of confidence here.
Gable to the outside, changing things up here. Triple threat matches reward the opportunistic. If you can play your opponents against each other, then you might be the one in the best situation in the end. You have to capitalize on every opening that presents itself.
That's a sound strategy, Corey, but I think it might be easier said than done. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
He gets back into the ring.
Schoolboy pinfall here.
Gable quickly getting the shoulder up.
He's still very much in this match, if the quickness of that kick out is any indication.
With a lariat. El Grande gets that set right back to him.
Gable absolutely not backing down.
I also think Americano is bleeding now, guys.
All the way over. Balor possibly being reminded there that it will take a lot more to dismantle his opponent.
Quick and effective delivery there by Gable.
Very effective. Having a weakened arm can limit you in so many ways, making it hard to execute even simple attacks. Time to see what you're made of. Gut check by Finn.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Things are heading ringside now.
Deadlift. Look at the power here. Into a German suplex.
Just handled the champ like a chump right there.
Jumping knee strike on point.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
He just saved himself there.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Return fire from Gable. He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's looking to change the tides with the steel chair.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Big belly-to-back suplex.
They just made the champ look like a chump with that.
He gets into the ring.
Finn sidestepped out of the way.
coming back from that, guys.
Gable to the outside, changing things up here.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
The champ really feeling the effects of this match now.
The chaos of a triple threat taking a heavy toll. There's been no shortage of aggression here tonight.
Ugly looking right to the face creates the separation.
Oh, damaging the knee there.
Big shots. Here we go. Double team DDT.
Both of them focused on the champ, but it's still everyone for themselves.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Wow, look at that agility. Chad has taken the advantage here.
Oh, Gable is proving hard to deal with.
Evades the attack and not a moment too soon.
Sleeper slam! Sling blade! The challenger's hopes are fading.
This is the moment where the wheat is rebelling. Bullseye, coup de grace. The champ might retain with that.
Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Oh, man.
For the title. And the glory. Oh, just like that. He stops the referee's count.
Yeah, he was not willing to chance things at all.
Propped up in the corner now.
Down he goes. Can Gable withstand much more of this?
Gable just trying to weather the storm, man.
Death Valley Driver.
Looking to put this one away. Somehow able to kick out before a 2 count. How is he still going like this?
Getting back into the ring now. Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
The snapmare could set something else up. Measured elbow drop driven down.
Oh, and fights back.
Each superstar trying to counter and gaining advantage.
Bullseye!
What's he got in mind here?
Okay, he should really focus on shoulders down to retain. And that breaks up the pin.
Hard landing on the neck there.
And the champ's in really rough shape now.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now.
Loving blow.
And no one could have predicted the lengths these superstars would go to steal the show tonight.
Finds a counter for Gable.
One answer after another. Neither competitor giving an inch.
Monkey flip. Oh, man.
Has retrieved the kendo stick. And I can already...
From the top. Beautiful dive.
Going for the pin. Is this over?
The head scissor takedown.
Struggling to get back on his feet. Looking lost out there.
Are we about to see a title change here?
He puts an end to the pin there.
And into the corner he goes.
Oh my God, a clothesline. Punch right to the face. Nothing good out of the ring, and Gable knows that.
Looking to knock this one right out of the park.
Are they actually going to use the bat? What are they going to do with it? Oh no, up underneath the chin. Camel clutch. This is just brutal. Absolutely maiming him on the floor. Cutting off the submission attempt. Kendo stick right to the head. And the impact jars Gable in the late going.
Gable needs to dip into those reserves and find a way through here.
Balor not backing down one
so nimble, and the elbow drop. And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire for him.
Air raid crash.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. Gable looking highly motivated right now.
He's making his way to ringside now. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Ooh, got caught with a punch to the face. Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
He's channeling some hardcore legends, grabbing that kendo stick.
Gable steers clear of that.
Tossed by the neck.
Fiend looking to embarrass his opponent.
And now gets tossed into the ring. I don't know if turning to the crowd is a good idea for Gable.
Are you not aware of Gable's intellect? Everything.
And a rolls forward. Single leg takedown turned into a...
He interrupts the hold. That was close. Cover to be crowned champion. Intercepts the pin attempt.
Just clubbing down.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation.
Chad Gable, he slips in, picks the ankle. Oh, he's going for the ankle lock.
Puts an end to the submission right then and there.
Rough landing right on the back.
The champion into the pin.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Intercontinental Champion, Finn Balor.
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
The following is a tag team steel cage match and is for the WWE Tag Team Championship.
No one likes the New Day or agrees with their new attitude.
No more positivity, just more edge now.
117 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
No longer about unicorns and trombones and the bootios. Oh, no, man.
Well, they turned their backs on everything they were. Everything they ever believed in.
They realize the power of positivity isn't enough to keep you on top.
Power of positivity made them the greatest tag team of all time, longest reigning Raw Tag Team Champions, and double-digit World Tag Team Championship reigns.
But they're still the greatest, still winning championships. And as one half of a Hall of Fame tag team, trust me when I say, man, you and your partner need to know when it's time to change with the times. And you have to do it together, man. Kofi and Xavier knew when to adapt. And that's why they're the greatest team of this generation, man.
Here come superstars made of pure athleticism.
The Street Profits are more dangerous now than ever before.
And at a combined weight of 492 pounds, the WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
Ford and Dawkins are always keeping the pace, the energy up the entire match. When one of the teammates is slowed down, the other will pick things back up.
They're just two machines, and they always want the smoke. And with the smoke comes the glory.
A more aggressive Street Profits looking to remind everyone just how good of a team they are.
The Street Profits are putting the entire WWE on notice.
Tag Team Championships on the line. May the best team win. Big fight feel in the air here as this match for the WWE Tag Team titles gets rolling.
Yeah, it is sticking here. You can feel the intensity. These teams are hungry, man, starving. They want the gold.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Oh my, what a splash! And that has to knock all the wind out of you.
Looking for the right footing here.
Wheelbarrow face buster. And making it all the way to the top of the cage. Really has to balance now. And able to beat Woods to the punch. A lot of hatred has led to this steel cage.
Ouch. Got out of dodge that time.
And a straight right to the guts.
Kofi moves out of the way.
Put into the corner. What could be next? He's placed in a precarious position.
Frankensteiner.
That was cat-like. Just striking with speed and precision.
Russian leg sweep. The Street Profits look more staggered than swaggered there.
Yeah, New Day building up that quicker pace there.
Spiked with that DDT, man.
And he turned it around.
Looking to find more grip for the climb of the cage.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forward.
Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
Focusing in on the leg at the moment. You can tell the champ has really focused at their base.
The champion there just degrading the opposition.
Gotta be sure-footed climbing that cage.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Oh, strong impact.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Oh, what a response. He climbed to the top of the cage, but now his choices are limited. Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
Taking his shot, looking to exit the cage now.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Kofi looking to push the advantage after that.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
He's cooking something up. Big splash.
Underhook suplex.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Over and over. The King Money blowing away the soul off their
cage. Reorientating them in the corner here.
That holds back Thorne's attack.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
Springboard up.
Wow, what a DDT.
The challenger is not holding back.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Drop kick. High target. Sky high from Dawkins. Double underhook. Neckbreaker.
The champ with a stunning display of dominance.
He's trying to make his way up the cage.
Carefully continuing that journey towards the top of the cage. Knocking the wind out with the elbow.
Makes it to the top of the steel cage. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
He's trying to get over. He knows victory is right there, man.
Now heading up the cage.
Using the top rope to start the climb. Xavier Woods locked in here. Looking to go for the on a roll.
Just a bad strike. Oh, merciless looking blow.
Neckbreaker. He's looking to climb the steel cage now.
Using every ounce of energy to make the climb up the cage.
Montez might be wasting some time he doesn't have. There he is. He made it to the top of the cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
Making his way out. His nerves might be getting the best of him.
And now going to start the climb up the cage.
Russian leg sweep. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Kofi Kingston fears no man.
He's trying so desperately to get back to his feet.
Taking
He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage here. Wait a second, checking things off and getting back into this one.
making that climb up that cage wall, man. Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
He comes crashing back down.
Back down and back to the drawing board for him.
Clothesline! Right in the back of the neck. What a toss!
Getting chunked like that hurts your body and your pride.
It's never easy climbing the cage like this.
Kofi just taunting his opponent now.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Obviously drained from the climb, but he's got to power through.
Kingston feeling the energy from this crowd.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Tag Team Champions, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits.
After all the rage in this cage, here's the team that comes out as winners.
If you want to win inside the cage, that's the kind of teamwork you need.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Little Miss Bliss has arrived.
There is a dark intent radiating off Little Miss Bliss here tonight. Alexa always has something devious in mind.
Not that that's anything new. Alexa likes to play nice backstage, but there's always a viciousness beneath the surface.
Bliss is a serious competitor and not someone you want to take lightly.
The Revenge Tour continues.
When you think you've got the answer for Liv Morgan, she changes the question, man.
Everything she does in and out of the ring is done with such a calculated intention. She always seems to be 2 steps ahead of her opponent.
Oh, yeah. And more than a few times we've seen her look miles ahead.
Introducing the challenger from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss. And her opponent from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
This is what it's all about for these women. This title, this championship, this honor. Oh, no. Oh, not waiting a second.
That might have already changed the outcome of the whole match.
Yeah, gaining an unfair advantage early usually does that. Title on the line here. Big fight feel right now. These superstars know it, and so does the WWE Universe.
And when the gold is on the line, that's when the lights are truly at their brightest in this business. All eyes are on this match right now. Will we have a new champ, or will the status quo remain with this reign?
Now we're going to get a little... Oh, wow. Oh!
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Oof! Connected with that knee drop.
Left herself exposed here. Disorienting. You don't know where you are following that. Oh my God, what a kick. And she has an answer for Liv.
Powerful contact by Liv Morgan. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Liv showing an aggression that won't be contained.
Alexa Bliss has been through several transformations over the years, Corey. It makes you wonder what her in-ring strategy is going to be in this one.
Well, if she's smart, and we know she is, Alexa's going to open up the aggressive streak. Bliss has to stay on the competition. She can't give them any chance to breathe here.
She's looking to go top rope here. From the top. Oh!
Oh, man, that's just not right.
Feeling confident now, but remember, you come for the champ. You best not miss.
Wards that off. What a response.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Liv gets her back.
Right down to the ground.
All measured up. From behind, that'll give you some whiplash.
Gets out of dodge. Just smashing the face hard there.
Alexa on command here.
Driven down with the STO.
Running clothesline. Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match.
Step up Enziguri. Alexa can't yield any attack coming her way.
Alexa has to find herself an opening.
Putting an end to the onslaught. The challenger is going for it. And somehow, someway, Morgan is still alive.
She still looks fresh as a daisy, screwing up all of that in.
Dropkick connects with for the title.
Strong kick out there.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues.
Ripping their opponent down by the hair. Placing them into position, and look at this agonizing situation.
And pulling the arms up and torturing their opponent. Just rubbing salt in the wound now.
The disrespect can be tasted, and they're to the sky.
Oh, and that mistake can change the complexion of this match.
This could do it.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense. Well, that will rearrange those facial features. Oh, my God.
That last attack really took a toll on the champ.
That was Bliss showing why she's always ready to pounce on you.
Knees to the midsection. Insult to injury. She fights back with the counter.
Taking advantage with a clubbing blow.
Basement drop kick. Alexa gets reversed. Across the top rope with a neck breaker. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Impressive display of power.
Is hope fading?
but she's still in this one somehow.
Great counter by Alexa. Catches the kick. Check your face after that one.
And Morgan taking a trip into oblivion. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere till the champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women's Champion, Liv Morgan.
She successfully defended her title here tonight.
A win like this is exactly why she's the champion. She's just on another level.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Alert the authorities. Dirty Dom is on the premises.
No doubt that Dom has the skill to stand on his own. He doesn't need to keep dragging his father's name through the mud.
Cole, let's be honest. Dom has already overshot any and all expectations in WWE. You can't deny his talent and his it factor.
Listen, I admit Dom has put work in to reach this level, but he's still a slime ball. He has to continue to call living legend Father Rey Mysterio a deadbeat dad.
Who are you to deny the tough upbringing of Dirty Dom?
Is here, man, and he looks angry. He's all on his own and scarier than ever.
A truly scary individual who is not exaggerating when he says all gas, no brakes with it.
Yeah, no slowing down the Samoan werewolf, no reining him in. This is a man who runs on emotions at an almost supernatural level of athleticism and resilience.
It's almost like there's instantly a full moon whenever Jacob Fatu comes out here to compete. He's just that locked in each and every time. Like I said, scary.
Look into Jacob's eyes, man. You can see why they call him the Samoan werewolf. He's a real-life monster, man.
Introducing the challenger from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the world heavyweight champion, the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu.
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious-looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
This one we've been waiting for, guys. Championship gold on the line here in this match.
Oh, yeah, man. The stakes don't get any higher. Title, that's the ultimate motivator in any superstar's career. Lots of emotion tied up in this match. Should be a fun one to watch.
Straight impact on the throat. He's hooked up. And there's the Uranagi. Planted him.
Shoving him into the corner now.
Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Missed timing with that springboard.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
You can tell the champ is fired up after teeing off like that.
Super kick. Great flurry of offense from Jacob.
Alarms must be going off in Mysterio's head now.
If Jacob Fatu wants to win this, he'll have to be careful not to let his rage blind him. Fatu's anger can be a potent weapon, but he's got to keep it in check and not allow himself to lose focus in that.
Yeah, we've seen before that when Fatu lets his bloodlust take over, he's more animal than man. A true werewolf. Able to capitalize on Jacob Fatu's mistake.
Nice ball. Got caught right there with big elbows. Right to the face.
Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. And retaliates with a counter.
Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
These two trading one blow after another. And he retaliates. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away. Oh, man. Jacob Fatu has him in his clutches.
Planted with a Uranagi.
Looking to finish it off.
Following up with a pin.
2 count. Got it. No, just a 2.
This is just fighting on pure instinct right now.
Dominic with the reversal.
Using the arm like a billy club.
I don't think Dominic can withstand much more of this.
I love how the Samoan werewolf has kept his rage in check here, staying focused while still bringing the pain. Oh, I think the ring just moved.
This is not going to be pretty. High-risk maneuver here. Grabbing their opponent, taking them up to the top rope.
And now an avalanche Hurricane Rana. Going for the cover. This is for all the marbles.
He got the shoulder up in time.
It might be stubbornness or it might be lunacy, but he's refusing to stay down here. Beautiful swinging neck breaker.
These attacks of the champ are adding up.
Yeah, Mysterio came prepared for this matchup.
Super kick! Just bludgeoning their opponent. Dominic gets cut off. Man, what timing on that counter.
Right down the pin of the champ. This could be over.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
The adrenaline is pumping. And when it's pumping, man, you do whatever you must to kick out bins like that.
Oh, swinging neck breaker.
Jacob Fatu able to ward off that attack.
He's got control. Ooh, great anticipation.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Repeated headbutts. Headbutt after headbutt after headbutt. Quick reflexes from Dominic. Drop kick. Heading to the top now. Lift off. Oh my God, what a move. That's using your head. He fails to connect. Chance trying to stay on the defensive there.
Yeah, but there's still a path to victory in this one. Just gotta get back on track.
He catches Dominic with a counter.
See the hands of every move attempted.
Dueling reversals. Here we go again. Solid DDT connects.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
2. The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the 2 superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get psycho.
Introducing the participants. First, from the Psycho Circus, weighing in at 107 kilos, Psycho Clown.
I already hate clowns. This one looked like he wants to bite my head off.
I think that's exactly what he's going for, Booker. He's called Psycho Clown for a reason. But there's a method to his madness. He's won multiple tag titles in AAA. In fact, most of those tag title reigns were with other clowns.
You mean there's more like this guy? What the heck? People like this? You kidding me? What's wrong with folks nowadays? Look at that tongue. What is that? Come on, man. This is not what I signed up for.
The Beast Incarnate is here.
Still dominant after 2 decades.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
He's got the Herculean task of attempting to win this whole thing from the starting position. He may have the physical toughness to pull through here, but does he have the mental toughness as well? That is the tough question the Royal Rumble match always asks.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
One of the most famous and celebrated.
Oh, man. Starting things off with some white hot fire. Bring it.
Cooler heads possibly prevailing now.
You can't believe that. These two are just taking a breather before they go back at it again. Well, Psycho Clown is certainly being tested now.
And that's just the kind of impressive offense we've come to expect from the Beast Incarnate.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily
With a series of knee strikes.
punches and elbows. And Sami Zayn is the newest superstar to enter this Royal Rumble.
Ducks out of harm's way.
Springboard off the top rope. Power slam.
Brock Lesnar.
Uh-oh. Zayn able to adapt.
Here we go with our 4th entrant.
Going for the elimination.
We've got Ilya Dragunov entering the Royal Rumble chaos.
Just clobbering away here.
Oh, we had that scouted.
Putting him in the corner for something here.
In the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
He wriggles out of the danger zone there.
Here we go. Number 5.
Catches a kick to the face.
Entering the Royal Rumble next, we've got Rey Fenix. Royal Rumbles are chaos incarnate with bodies crammed into the ring. All tied up.
Scoop down.
Off the mark.
Ilya getting out of harm's way.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Counting it down. Who's it gonna be?
Comes down across Yeah. Oh, right in the arm. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. It's gonna hurt. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
From the ropes. Now it's entry number 7. Finds a counter for Lesnar.
Oh, man. That looked like that busted him open.
Here comes the winner of the 2018 Royal Rumble, Shinsuke Nakamura. Fends off the attack with an elbow. All I'm saying is, ring prowess couldn't get him out of trouble there.
Hoping that Drive really needed to push the advantage. Talking about the knee. Running hurricane.
Back to see number 8 now.
Oh, look at this, just cranking it out. Placed against the turnbuckles. Brock Lesnar, what power! F5!
We're at number 9, but who is it gonna be? Knee to the gut.
Here comes the record holder for the most time spent in a traditional Rumble match, the Ring General, Gunther.
Getting out of harm's way. Dragging off now. Powerbomb. Solid bit of defense on his part there.
He's gonna get that. But I think those lights should dim me. Pardon is ready for something big.
Could be moments away from being sent to the top rope. Yeah, we can stay here, guys. Oh, man, needs to hang on. Could be eliminated at any moment now.
This is where the real power comes in. Gotta dig deep.
Loving blood. Uh-oh. What a hurricanrana. Hooked and driven down hard with a urinagi. Number 10 will be joining us momentarily. Splash in the corner. Followed up by... It's time for Jeff Hardy. Could this be his night? Ooh, look at this. Bad position here, guys.
We could be seeing an elimination any second now.
What a suplex. A schoolboy. Oh, the power. Turn it into a suplex. Oh, what a reverse bulldog. What a reversal. Fighting with everything to stay in this one.
Trying hard not to go over the top.
Matt there meeting an obstacle to overcome.
Yeah, Jeff Hardy displaying a higher level of aggression. Hard punch.
Gunther cuts him off.
Electro refocusing to reverse that.
Struggling to stay inside the ring.
But dangerously close to elimination.
Kick right on target.
Nasty kick to the face.
He's in his clutches. Bang! Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
And what a throw.
And now here's Phoenix. points as a result.
Tells us they'll spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts.
Recoil. Roundhouse kick connects.
And here comes Solo Sikoa, ready to make an impact in the Royal Rumble.
This game is standing Kinshasa.
Sami Zayn has been eliminated.
Fighting hard to get the elimination.
A battle of wills here. Who is going to win it?
Release back suplex.
Rey Fenix has been eliminated.
Well executed drop kick. Number 12 is on their way.
We might have an elimination here. And Big Bronson Reed joins the Rumble. How do you eliminate a guy this size?
Shinsuke Nakamura has been eliminated.
Knee lift to the body. Nice. Standing counters. Coming in a row. Showing the effects of this match.
The Royal Rumble is a grueling match. You're going to go through war to the very end. You got to keep moving, though.
Finishes that series of strikes with one last big hit. We're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray. Wow, what a club.
for years to come, people will be asking, where were you when that match went down?
How could anyone ever forget?
Punk staggering, could barely find his feet. Bronson once again with a display of power. Using the sharp point of the elbow.
This could end an elimination. And Reed with a count. Ooh, into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Oh, no. Bad match after feet off the ground.
Number one team coming to shake things up.
And AJ Styles is the newest superstar to enter this Royal Rumble. Here we go. DDT.
Well thrown, just finds its mark.
Snap on the neck. Going for the elimination.
Fighting with everything they have to stay in the ring now.
Oh, and he manages to rise. Face first into the snapmare driver. Catches the leg.
CM Punk looking dominant here. Oh no, here we go. GTS.
His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a rumble. You gotta dig deep and keep fighting.
And there was a series of hard strikes. And Punk gets countered there. What a way to get out of that one. Big heel kick. Oh, struggling to stave off elimination.
Talk about a precarious.
Now Miz turns the tables. Placed into the corner here. Oh, he tied that counter with. Struggling. Kick your jaw off the floor. Meanwhile, we see the Kingdom. Number 19 on their way. Silver suplex. And Cody Rhodes is looking to win another Royal Rumble match tonight. Big Bronson Reed with a big powerbomb.
Miz has him sized up.
And time's up.
We're in the electric chair, but wait a minute.
Right hands will do it.
Trading counters here. Impressive awareness from her. Vertebrator.
This will be 20.
Being set up in the corner for something. Now Mr. Aguirre is making his way to the top. Suplex into the neck breaker. Say goodnight.
Rough landing.
Rearing way back.
Samoan spike.
The Miz dealing with the effects after that move.
And at this point in a Rumble, you have to be thinking you have a chance at winning it all. Hold on.
It looks like Solo's bleeding.
Oh, what a clubby blow.
Devastating assault on the neck there.
From the top. Nelson. Dragon suplex.
Got him in the corner now.
Had Miz's playbook scouted.
There goes Miz.
The Miz has been eliminated.
My money is always on 21. Solo Sikoa sending a clear message here.
Into the corner.
Now on his way is Aleister Black. And he's aware of the magnitude of this opportunity.
Bronson Reed has been eliminated.
Stalking from above.
Joins the Rumble. Up and down. What a gourd buster. Oh, God. And a well-timed counter.
Getting set on the turnbuckle.
This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
All about winning, no matter what it takes. Mystery Boss is the new superstar will enter this Royal Rumble. And a series of vicious stomps. He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
Oh, yeah, man. And you don't want to become a target of the Royal Rumble. Don't want to look like you can be an easy elimination, especially when we reach that final stretch. Best to just keep a low profile and bide your time. Who is lucky number 24?
Seth Rollins here to make some noise in the Royal Rumble. Side effect. And Rhodes able to reverse that. One step ahead there.
Roman Reigns fighting his gallery right here. Not a joint.
Once again, a lot better to win on this entry stage.
Now it's Trick Williams headed in to the Royal Rumble. Setting it up. Brain Buster. Introducing a boot to the face.
Rollins could be on the verge of seeing stars.
Big boot. Mercilessly attacking that ankle, stretching the tendons and ligaments. Oh, I've got a good feeling about this one. Number 26, ready to come out and win this all.
Kick right to the gut. Now in his way is Kevin Owens, who's aware of the magnitude of this opportunity.
Look at this, going counter for counter. Rollins now. Ludicrous Skywalker.
Impressive reversal on Rollins. If you're a betting man like me, this is the one to put your money on. I agree with you, Corey. You're always right. And they might have Aleister Black. The Royal Rumble chaos continues with Penta heading to the ring. I respect the strategy to work over the arm. Yikes, that'll need a wake you up and knock you out.
And that failed to hit the mark. Opponent vulnerable for a twist of fate.
Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Right hand.
Seth Rollins didn't get what he wanted there, taking some stiff offense. Caught in a tough position. Both arms trying to put them up. This could be bad. Powerbomb position. Oh my God, to the floor for the turn out the light. Cody taking flight.
Hellacious clothesline instead.
Oh, did you hear that?
Rollins drops his opponent. Stomp into the ground. Managing to evade a precarious position.
We can't overlook how devastating.
Low blow fully connected there.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Corey, we've got 3 left. Who could this be? We're running out of options. Fighting with everything to stay in this one.
Trying hard not to go over the top.
Here we go with Oba Femi entering this rumble.
Has been eliminated.
Oh, man. Playing it in there.
Oh, Roman Reigns about to put his opponent away. No getting up from this. Speed.
Sweet kick finds its mark. Devastating neck breaker. It's colorful break to be fresh as a daisy this late into the match. Entrant number 29. A very lucky superstar indeed.
That's Braun Breaker out next. Ready to compete in the Rumble. Caught an elbow, but good for that effort. Silver tap. Big splash.
Can number 30 pick up the scraps?
No, right in the mat, face first. That certainly wasn't pretty. What a counter. It's go time for Damian Priest, and he can change everything in this Royal Rumble.
Has been eliminated.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Femi's focus got lost there.
Well, decision-making clearly.
Alistair Black has been eliminated.
Oba creates an opening for himself.
Going to look at the death punch.
Putting those educated feet to good use with a series of kicks and a big forearm to finish.
And Damian escapes danger.
Relief back suplex. Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trip. What's Oba thinking here? Brought down by the throat.
Gone with a swift kick to the gut.
Meanwhile, we have Roman Reigns.
Cody Rhodes has been eliminated.
He knew just what to do. Fighting hard to get the elimination.
A battle of wills here. Who is going to win it?
Military press into the gut check. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. We might have an elimination here. Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
He looks ready to strike.
Counters with an attack on Breaker. moments away from being sent over the top rope. Gut check.
Braun Breaker can sense the end is near. This will do it. And down
with that sidewalk slam.
Connects. Saw it coming. And they got the reins.
Braun Breaker has been eliminated.
driven down with an elevated flatliner.
Roman Reigns has been eliminated.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Bang! What a move. And Priest might be in some pain following that attack.
Yeah, and we are getting deeper into this Royal Rumble. Time spent in the ring can start becoming a factor.
Elbow drop right on point.
Priest knows what he needs to end this. Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power. Has his opponent way up high in the sky.
And averting damage there.
Up and around and down.
Turns the tables with an elbow to the gut. Like a shot put.
Struggling to stay inside the ring.
But dangerously close to elimination.
It's over! Winner of the Rumble!
Here is your winner,
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.